Hello there, everybody. My name is Mr. Brooks. I'm one of the assistant head teachers at Colmers, and part of my role is to lead the transition from year 6 to year 7. Part of my role is to obviously make sure that you guys have got all the information that you need. So I'm going to spend a couple of minutes just chatting to you with regards to current offers that we've got in place with regards to our school uniform. Okay, so let's move on. The two school uniform providers that we use for our branded school uniform are Clive Mark and Marks and Spencers. Obviously, the non-branded stuff you can get from anywhere, and it's usually nice and cheap this time of the year. But in terms of the blazers, the jumpers, the tie, etc., these are the two places where you can buy those items. Both of them have got offers on over the next few weeks, so I'm going to talk you through both of those offers from both of these providers. Okay, so Clive Mark is the first provider I'm going to have a chat to you about. So currently they're running 15% off all items in store, but that's only for new intake students, so those students that are moving from year 6 to year 7. The offer is also online, so you can see I've put up here, so www.clivemark.co.uk, and the voucher code is lowercase c, lowercase m, capital N, capital I, 2021, and then exclamation mark. All the information that you need in terms of where actually the stores are, if you want to go into store, are on a voucher. So what I've done is I've put a digital copy of the voucher somewhere on the year 6 page. It should be around about where this presentation is, and you'll see the voucher. If you double click on it, it will pop up. You can either print it off or take a picture of it on your phone, and then you can use that when you go into store. Okay, so the second provider is Marks and Spencers. So they're running a 20% off offer. But this is time dependent, unlike the other one. It runs from the 6th of July till the 3rd of August. I suppose the bonus of this is if you've got children who are in the higher year groups, is that it's not just all for the year 7 intake. So it doesn't matter what, as long as you're a Colmers student, you can get 20% off all of the items. So it runs across their bespoke website, and I suppose the best place to look for these is at the first web address that's there, which is www.mnsyourschooluniform.com. You can go in store and order, and you can also go to the wider M&S website, which is www.mns.com. Okay, I'm going to spend just a little time now talking about shoes, because we always seem to have issues with year 7 and shoes in September, so I'm going to make it as clear as I possibly can. The shoes that are permitted at Colmers are the ones that you can see on the screen here. So they are black leather, non-branded shoes. Obviously, there's some examples here of the type of shoes that we're looking for. Obviously, there are plenty of other styles, but these are just examples of the shoes that we expect. So again, black leather, non-branded shoes are the ones that are permitted at Colmers. Okay, in terms of the shoes that aren't permitted at Colmers, there are some examples here. So any type of trainer, branded trainer or trainer style is not what we want at Colmers at all. So you can see here there are some examples, but again there are plenty of others. So anything that's Adidas, Nike, and it's got any sort of branding on it at all. Vans, they're not acceptable at all. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't want to fall into the trap where we haven't given you the right information. Therefore, you're told by your child that these types of shoes are acceptable. They're not. So we need to make it super clear. If you are particularly worried about buying a certain type of shoe or trainer, you can always contact us and we can help guide you so you make the right choice. Okay, we've had quite a lot of questions with regarding PE kit. I suppose the update at the moment is that we're just waiting on some key information to be able to share with you to let you know which colour kit to buy. So obviously, as you may or may not know, that we'll have all the kits are navy. They'll have either a light blue piping, as you can see on the picture there, a red one or a yellow one, depending on what form your child's in. We're waiting on some key information from the junior schools to be able to finish off finalising the forms. As soon as we get that information, we'll share that with you so you'll know which colour to buy. Hopefully I've answered quite a lot of your questions, and obviously if you get a chance to have a look on the websites for both Clive Mark and Marks and Spencers, you'll see all of the uniform that's on offer and what it looks like and what it entails. So hopefully, like I said, that will answer all the questions for you. However, if you do have any further questions, you can email any of the 3 addresses that are here. So first one is inquiries@colmers.school, and I'll go to the general inquiry desk. If it's a more specific question, it can come to me. So mine is mbrooks@colmers.school. If you'd like to send your message directly to Mrs. Wilcox, then obviously her email address is there, lwilcox@colmers.school. Hope you're safe and well. Look forward to seeing all of your children in September, and we'll see you soon.